Welcome back, curious friends. In our last episode, we uncovered the fascinating details of the new Philippine Polymer Banknotes, featuring the majestic Philippine eagle on the 1,000 peso note and the graceful Visayan spotted deer on the 500 peso note. Today, we'll dive into the intricate designs of the 100 peso and 50 peso polymer notes, exploring the stories behind their vibrant wildlife and cultural artistry. And be sure to stay tuned until the end, where you'll learn why the 20 peso and 200 peso notes are not part of this new polymer series. Let's get started. The 100 Philippine peso note presents a captivating visual narrative of the Philippines' rich biodiversity. The Palawan Peacock-Pheasant, Polyplectron napoleonis, also known as Napoleon peacock-pheasant, is a medium-sized ground-dwelling bird endemic to the Philippines. The male is distinguished by its extendable crest, metallic blue wings, and striking blue-green ocelli decorating its tail feathers, which it fans out impressively during courtship displays. The female, though less ornate, features a muted brown plumage with spotted tail feathers and a smaller crest. Habitat and conservation. This elusive bird is found exclusively in the dense rainforests of Palawan Island in the Philippines, where it dwells among the undergrowth of primary and secondary forests. Despite its restricted range, the Palawan peacock-pheasant plays a crucial role in the island's ecosystem as a seed disperser and indicator species of forest health. Conservation efforts focus on protected area management and community-based initiatives to preserve its dwindling forest habitat. The Palawan peacock-pheasant is currently classified as vulnerable, facing significant threats from habitat destruction, hunting, and illegal wildlife trade. Fun fact, the dazzling plumage of the Palawan peacock-pheasant isn't just for show. It also signals the bird's robust health and readiness for mating, acting as nature's quality check in the rainforest. Let's now shift our focus to the exquisite CERATOCENTRON FESSELII orchid. This elegant orchid enchants with its delicate pastel blooms and adds a refined touch to the natural narrative. Commonly known as Fessel's CERATOCENTRON, is a rare miniature orchid endemic to the mountains of Luzon in the Philippines. First described by botanist Karl-Heinz Sengas in 1989, it grows compactly with 3 to 5 dark green elliptic leaves that clasp its stem. Its small, striking flowers, 1 to 2 centimeters in diameter, typically bloom in clusters of 2 to 5 on short axillary inflorescences, creating a vibrant floral display. Habitat and blooming. This orchid thrives as an epiphyte on tree trunks in lower montane forests at elevations of 900 to 1,300 meters, primarily in Nueva Ecija and nearby regions. It prefers environments with high humidity, 85 to 90%, filtered light, and cool temperatures, 24 to 27 degrees Celsius during the day and 16 to 19 degrees Celsius at night. Blooming occurs predominantly during the drier, cooler months when dew and atmospheric moisture provide the ideal conditions for flowering. Fun fact, considered a living jewel of Philippine flora, CERATOCENTRON FESSELII is highly prized by orchid enthusiasts for its prolific blooming potential. Each leaf axil can produce multiple inflorescences. It is best cultivated when mounted on cork or tree fern pieces, which allows for excellent root ventilation and mimics its natural growing conditions. Together, the vibrant Palawan peacock-pheasant and the exquisite CERATOCENTRON FESSELII orchid craft a breathtaking portrait of Philippine natural heritage, merging bold colors with delicate beauty. Now that we've explored the front, let's dive into the reverse, where the awe-inspiring Mayon volcano and the graceful whale shark come together to showcase the Philippines' boundless natural beauty. Now let's turn our focus to an iconic centerpiece of this design, Mayon volcano. With its near-perfect cone, this natural wonder embodies the rugged beauty and timeless allure of the Philippines. Located in the Bicol region of southeastern Luzon, is an iconic stratovolcano celebrated for its nearly perfect conical shape, often described as the world's most perfect volcanic cone. Standing 8,077 feet, 2,462 meters above sea level, its profile is marked by steep upper slopes averaging 75% and gentler lower slopes at about 3%, with a base spanning roughly 80 miles, 130 kilometers in circumference. As part of the Pacific Ring of Fire within the Bicol Arc, it has experienced over 60 eruptions since 1616, typically following a Vulcanian Strombolian pattern. Habitat and conservation. Despite frequent eruptions, Mayon is surrounded by rich biodiversity, Its fertile slopes nurture lush forests, diverse wildlife, and thriving abaca plantations, thanks to the nutrient-rich volcanic ash. Conservation efforts include the Mayon Volcano Natural Park, established in 2000 and covering approximately 21 square miles, 55 square kilometers, along with annual reforestation projects by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources that focus on propagating endemic species. Ecotourism initiatives also play a key role in promoting environmental stewardship and sustainable development in the region. Fun fact, Mayon Volcano's flawless cone has long intrigued scientists. It serves as a natural benchmark for studying how eruptive forces and erosion balance each other, a rare phenomenon in the ever-changing world of volcanoes. Now, let's explore the whale shark, a true gentle giant of the sea featured on this note. The whale shark, Rhincodon typus, are the largest fish species in the world, reaching up to 40 feet, 12 meters in length. Despite their massive size, these gentle giants are completely harmless to humans. They have a broad, flattened head with a huge mouth which can measure up to 5 feet, 1.5 meters wide. This impressive mouth enables them to filter feed on vast amounts of plankton, small fish, and shrimp. Their thick, rough skin is uniquely patterned with pale gray and white spots and stripes, serving as a natural identifier for each individual. Habitat and conservation. Whale sharks are found in tropical, subtropical, and warm temperate waters around the globe. In the Philippines, they are commonly spotted in areas like Donsol, Sorsogon, and Oslab in Cebu, regions rich in plankton that attract these marine giants. Due to overfishing, pollution, and habitat degradation, whale sharks are now considered endangered. Conservation efforts, including sustainable tourism practices and scientific research using satellite tracking and photo identification, are crucial to ensure their survival. Fun fact: whale sharks have an extraordinary sense of smell, enabling them to detect tiny traces of plankton from miles away, a vital trait that helps guide these gentle giants through the vast ocean. Mayon Volcano's majestic silhouette stands as a testament to nature's raw power and timeless beauty, while the gentle whale shark embodies the calm resilience of our ocean giants. Together, these striking images merge to create a dynamic contrast, capturing both the fierce energy of volcanic forces and the serene grace of marine life. This powerful blend on the reverse side of the 100 Philippine peso note forms a compelling tribute to the Philippines' diverse natural heritage, inviting us to appreciate and protect these wonders for future generations. Let's now explore the front of the 50 Philippine peso note, where the elusive Visayan Leopard Cat meets the vibrant Vidal's Lanutan flower, a stunning combination of nature's stealth and delicate elegance. Visayan Leopard Cat, Prionilurus javanensis sumatranus, locally known as Smaral. This small wild cat is a subspecies of the Sunda leopard cat. It sports a dark ochre to buff fawn coat adorned with large, dark spots that provide excellent camouflage in its forested habitat. With a body length of 40 to 60 centimeters, a tail of 20 to 30 centimeters, and a weight between 2 to 4 kilograms, its slender skull reflects subtle morphological differences compared to its relatives. Previously classified as Prionilurus bengalensis rabore, genetic studies in 2017 have led to its current classification as Prionilurus javanensis sumatranus. Habitat and conservation. The Visayan leopard cat inhabits remnant forest fragments on Negros and Panay, where over 90% of the original forest cover has been lost due to deforestation and agricultural expansion. On Cebu and Masbate, it is likely extinct or nearly so because of severe habitat destruction and hunting pressures. This cat plays a crucial ecological role by preying on rodents, thereby helping control pest populations. It is currently listed as vulnerable, underscoring the urgency of conservation efforts. Fun fact: despite its elusive nature, each individual leopard cat has a unique pattern of spots, acting like a natural fingerprint that researchers can use to track its movements and survival. After delving into the elusive world of the Visayan leopard cat, let's shift our focus to the Vidal's Lanutan flower. This delicate bloom adds a burst of color and elegance to the design. Vidal's Lanutan flower, Hibiscus campylosifon, is a medium-sized tree native to the Philippines. Growing up to 15 meters tall, it features a short, often crooked trunk and large alternate leaves measuring 6 to 8 inches in length, with pointed tips and rounded bases. Its most striking feature is its large, showy flowers, white in the early hours that gradually shift to pink as the day progresses, with a vivid red center, measuring up to 8 centimeters in diameter. The tree also bears oval-shaped red fruits about 4 centimeters long. Habitat and blooming. This tree is primarily found in the forests of Luzon and it is also present in parts of Mindoro and Palawan. It thrives in lowland forests at elevations from sea level up to 1,000 meters, favoring well-drained soil and abundant sunlight. Yet, it can adapt to secondary and disturbed habitats. Its blooming season occurs during the dry months, from November to April, with flowers opening early in the morning, an adaptive trait that attracts diverse pollinators throughout the day. Fun fact: beyond its ornamental beauty, Vidal's Lanutan flower has a fascinating history of practical uses. Its moderately hard wood was once highly valued for crafting carriage shafts, boat oars, musical instruments, and baseball bats, while its durable bark was woven into hats and ropes. Additionally, the variety of local names it bears, such as Lanutan, Losuban, Pangardisen, and Takulao Blanco, highlights its deep cultural significance among Filipino communities. Together, the elusive Visayan Leopard Cat and the vibrant Vidal's Lanutan flower form a powerful tribute to the Philippines' wild beauty and botanical heritage. Now let's turn our gaze to the reverse side, where the sweeping view of Taal Lake, the dynamic presence of the prized giant trevally or maliputo fish, and intricate Batangas embroidery come together to create an exciting celebration of our nation's natural and artistic splendor. Let's begin with the natural beauty of Taal Lake in Batangas, a breathtaking testament to nature's enduring charm. Taal Lake is a volcanic crater lake located in Batangas, southwestern Luzon, formed by massive prehistoric eruptions between 500,000 and 100,000 years ago. It spans approximately 244 square kilometers, 94 square miles, and reaches depths of up to 172 meters. At its center lies Volcano Island, home to Taal Volcano and its unique crater lake, recognized as the largest lake on an island in the world. Habitat and conservation. This freshwater lake is a biodiversity hotspot, fed by 37 tributaries and drained by the Pansipit River, which connects it to Balayan Bay. Taal Lake supports endemic species such as the freshwater sardine, Sardinella tawilis, a rare sea snake, Hydrophis semperi, and freshwater trevally, Caranx ignobilis, locally known as maliputo. Despite its ecological richness, Taal Lake faces challenges from overfishing, invasive species like Nile tilapia, pollution from fish farming and nearby communities, and illegal fish pens that block vital migration routes. Conservation efforts, including the establishment of the Taal Volcano Protected Landscape (TVPL) and various fish sanctuaries, aim to preserve this unique ecosystem. Fun fact: Taal Lake remarkable geology creates a nested natural phenomenon, a lake within an island in a lake, which has intrigued scientists and captivated tourists around the world. Next, we introduce one of Taal Lake's most prized aquatic residents, the giant trevally, Caranx ignobilis, locally known as maliputo, are the ocean's gentle giants, reaching up to 170 centimeters in length and weighing as much as 80 kilograms. Their broad, robust bodies and forked caudal fins give them an imposing profile, while mature males may develop striking black hues that set them apart from the typical silvery color of their younger counterparts. Habitat and conservation. These fish adapt uniquely to a freshwater environment. Locals distinguish between maliputong loob, those caught within the lake, and maliputong labas, found in the brackish waters of the Pansipit River. Despite their impressive size, giant trevally face significant challenges from overfishing, pollution from aquaculture, and migration barriers caused by illegal fish cages that obstruct their natural routes. Conservation efforts, including dismantling unauthorized structures and promoting sustainable fishing practices, are critical for protecting this iconic species. Fun fact: despite their formidable size, giant trevally are celebrated in local cuisine, and their presence in Taal Lake symbolizes the delicate balance between abundant marine life and the environmental challenges facing our precious waters. On the reverse, Taal Lake emerges as a serene centerpiece, with its calm waters and volcanic legacy perfectly framing the dynamic presence of the maliputo, symbolizing the abundance and delicate balance of our aquatic life. Ultimately, the 50 Philippine peso note unites two captivating worlds. On the front, the wild spirit of the Visayan Leopard Cat and the vibrant charm of Vidal's Lanutan capture the essence of Philippine flora and fauna, while on the reverse, the tranquil Taal Lake and the dynamic maliputo together celebrate the rich natural legacy of the Philippines. Before we wrap up, what happened to the 20 peso and 200 peso notes in our new polymer series? Let's start with the 20 peso note. Instead of a bill, the decision was made to replace it with a coin. This change ensures greater durability and cost-effectiveness, as coins are built to last longer and handle heavy daily use. Moving on, the 200 peso note was discontinued entirely due to low demand. Although these notes remain legal tender until they naturally wear out, the declining usage meant that producing them was no longer efficient. In essence, these adjustments reflect a modern shift in our currency system, one that prioritizes long-term sustainability and efficiency, while still honoring our rich heritage. Thank you for joining me for part 2 of this series. This is my very first 2-part video on YouTube. Your support means everything to me. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Stay tuned for more engaging content as we delve into fascinating stories from around the globe and beyond.